My dad demands the master bedroom in my house because he is the head of the family. His jaw dropped at my response. I just bought my first house. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, a cozy kitchen, and a small yard I can actually call my own. I've worked years for this, saving every extra dollar, skipping vacations, and grinding at work just to get here. Walking through the front door with the keys in my hand felt like the first real victory of adulthood. My dad came to help me move in. Our relationship has always been complicated. He's the kind of man who believes respect isn't earned, it's owed. Because I said so was his favorite phrase growing up. When I was a kid, it meant giving him the remote even if I was watching something. As a teenager, it meant he got the last piece of food at dinner, even if I cooked it. As an adult, it's translated into things like him inviting himself over and acting like he owns the place. For example, when I rented my last apartment, he'd walk in and immediately adjust the thermostat without asking. He'd open my fridge, comment on what I had or didn't have, and more than once, he decided my bed was too good for me and took it for himself when he stayed the night, leaving me to sleep on the couch. When I pushed back, he'd say, "I'm your father. Show some respect." My mom used to shrug it off as just his way, and my stepmom always backs him up. So, I've learned to pick my battles, but this time, it's different. This is my house. I bought it. Every inch of it is something I worked for. So, while we're moving in boxes, he steps into the master bedroom. It's not massive, just big enough for a queen bed, a dresser, and a desk, but it's the nicest room in the house. I'd already imagined setting it up as my sanctuary. He looked around, smirked, and said, "So, this will be mine when I visit, right?" I laughed, assuming it was another one of his not-so-funny jokes. "No, Dad, that's my room. Guests will stay in the smaller one." But his smile faded. He got this hard, flat look on his face. "Wait, you're serious?" "Yeah, of course I'm serious," I said. "This is my house. That's my bedroom. You'll have a comfortable guest room when you visit." He scoffed. "That's disrespectful. I'm the head of the family. I should get the master." I stared at him, genuinely stunned. "Dad, I paid for this house. It's my mortgage, my name on the deed, my bills. I'm not giving you my room." His voice dropped low and sharp. Unbelievable. He stormed off like I just insulted him in public. The rest of the day was tense. He helped carry boxes in silence. Didn't look me in the eye. And when we were done, he left without saying goodbye. That night, I got a text from my stepmom. "You humiliated your father today. He just wanted to feel respected in your home, and you made him feel small." Humiliated because I wanted my own room in my own house. For once in my life, I told him no and didn't cave. And apparently, that was the ultimate betrayal. I didn't respond, but I thought about it. I thought about all the times he took from me, my bed, my food, my comfort, my peace, and wrapped it in the word respect. I thought about all the times I swallowed my frustration to keep the peace, and I realized something. He doesn't want respect. He wants control. A few days later, he showed up unannounced. He said he wanted to clear the air, but the second he walked in, he made a beeline for the master bedroom. He plopped himself down on the floor like a squatter and said, "This is where I'll stay when I visit. You're not going to push me out of the master and my own family." I just looked at him, calm as ever, and said, "You're right."